What's good, people? Back with another video, back from the Emirates. Guys, I really wanted to take you guys with me, and for some reason, the microphone on my camera was not connecting. The mic wasn't connected to the camera. Don't know what was going on. I started off filming, and then when I got to the stadium, it just wouldn't connect. And obviously, there's 60,000 fans there, and yeah, it's crazy. Just would not connect. I was fuming. So here I am, back from the Emirates. Arsenal 3, Kairat 2. Football's definitely a game of two halves because the first half was great. We attacked really well. Kai Havertz, Eze works really well. Gyökeres works really well. Not so much Madueke. Martinelli played quite well in the first half as well. Norgard I thought was solid in the first half. And I think Mosquera and Calafiori and Skelly and White, everyone played quite well first half. A lot of attacking football, creating a lot of chances. It's really good to see. And, you know, especially this is like a second team, we could say. Partly second team, partly first team. Gyökeres got the first goal. Great run on goal, great finish. I think the balls from Havertz came in quite quickly, but he still managed to keep it under control. Yeah, man, the Gyökeres is 4 goals in 4 Champions League games. Great record. He loves playing in Europe. Something about the European games where he's starting to thrive. So, I think we scored in the first 2 minutes. And then literally, they went up the other end. I didn't even see a foul. Game continued, and then referee blew up and they went to VAR. It's kind of like, well, what's going on here? And then, yeah, it was... well, we could see the Kairat player was constantly doing this with his shirt. So he'd been pulled down. Calafiori got booked. Penalty. He scores. Kepa goes down to his right as he normally does. He goes to the left to Kepa, and it's 1-1. Second goal, I think it was Gyökeres shielding the ball off. Then Havertz gets it in the box, shimmies inside, takes on one player, and finishes. It looked like he was going for the corner and it kind of went just off centre and the keeper had already gone too far. It was very strange. The ball went this side of the keeper even though he was diving that way. But yeah, great finish from Havertz. Good to see him back, and it's great to see him get an assist and a goal in his first not a full game, but first game in a long time. Obviously, he was subbed off in the second half. It's 2-1, then 3-1, Martinelli, balls crossed in. I think Gyökeres gets a slight touch, but Havertz puts it in the back. Martinelli puts it in the back of the net. Then it's blown up for offside. VAR rightly so intervened, and the goal stands. It's 3-1 Arsenal. I predicted 4-1. I really did think we was going to make it 4. Second half, Havertz goes off. Gyökeres comes on. Havertz goes off. Ødegaard comes on. Ødegaard came on and stunk the place up. It was just side ball after side ball, square ball, side ball, square ball, side ball. Had probably 3 chances to shoot. The crowd is shouting shoot. He just didn't let the bullets fly. He wouldn't pull the trigger. There was, good 3 to 5 chances where he could have just let one off, pause, and he decided not to. So I don't know if it's confidence or actual ability. It can't be ability. We've seen him score goals from outside the box so many times. Is it getting to him? I feel like the only way to free Ødegaard is take the captaincy off him. Maybe being the captain is putting too much pressure on him, and then also trying to be the creative player that he is. Oh, what that noise was. Sorry, I just heard some random noise. I thought, what the hell was that? Oh, it was this. Case on my camera. But yeah, I feel like free Martin Ødegaard because we're not seeing the best of him. Havertz and Eze and Norgard worked really well. Havertz and Eze going forward, playing the ball. creating chances, and then Erdegaard comes on and it's just awful. I started my three worst players of the game. I have to say, Noni Madueke was shocking. I don't know what it is about the final third for him. He can take players on. He's got the speed. He's got the skill. He can good touch, and then all of a sudden he gets in the box, and he's done it again tonight. He's running the ball off the pitch or shooting waywardly, going for throw-ins or just weak passes. It's just, and you can really appreciate the decision making from Saka when you see Noni Madueke play badly. I feel like we've been so blessed with Saka and we're so used to it, him playing week in, week out. We don't actually appreciate how good he is when it comes to making decisions. And I just feel like Noni's young, he's new, maybe he just needs 5 games under his belt. And I've said this before, I feel like if he played 5 games and he played every game for 70 minutes, maybe we would see more consistency. I'd like to think. If you don't, then yeah, that's a conversation. But yeah, for me, Nani Madueke, Martin Odegaard, I just spoke about that, but I'm just not sure what it is. Is it the captaincy that's putting him under too much pressure? Is he playing out of position? Is he not getting the runs from the forwards? Which clearly is. He's got Gyökeres up front making runs. Yeah, Jesus in the second half making runs for him. Eze was making runs. You could see Martinelli was making runs. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Odegaard. He's not taking shots when he gets the opportunity. He's just dropping into weird positions and tapping the ball back to Nkapie or putting it out to Lewis Skelly, and then it's just no penetration, no creativity at all. So yeah, Martin Odegaard, Noni Madueke. I don't think anyone else had a bad game actually apart from those two, because again, they're both creative players and we expect them to create. On the other hand, I'd say for me, Havertz only played first half, but a goal and an assist. I'd say, yeah, for me, he's probably man of the match. It was a breath of fresh air seeing someone get the ball, run forward, and knock it through to Gyökeres, and Gyökeres scoring. And it's like, we've been missing that all season. And if this is where he's going to be playing Havertz, because obviously last season we saw Havertz up front, if he's going to play Havertz in this position, then I feel like we could get the best out of him. How long may that continue? I think also Martinelli played really well. More so second half. First half he was bit stinky. I think he had one decent shot, but yeah. He obviously got the goal, but it was a tap-in. But second half he was taking on players consistently and winning, getting the ball in. And you could see he had the pace on him. And it makes you think if he'd done that more often, he probably would have got more goals. And if he did it in the Premier League, he's so quick. He's one of the quickest players in the Prem. So yeah, Martinelli for me, standout player, and Victor Gyökeres as well, first half, standout player. Great on the ball and off the ball, great finishing tonight, and probably could have had more if he'd have stayed on longer, I believe. But yeah, I feel like he played really well, got his goal, and he's continuing his 4 goals in 4 matches form in the Champions League. Speaking of Champions League, I think the draw is on Friday. I'm not sure what time the draw is actually on, but I would definitely lock in. I'll be dialed into that to see who we get. I believe we can either get, let me have a look, we can either get Atlanta, Bayern Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund, Olympiacos in the next round. Oh, if I had to pick, who would I want? Probably, I'd probably have to say Olympiacos. We beat them already this season. Did we beat them or Panathinaikos? Can't remember now. I think it's Panathinaikos. One of the Greek teams. I think, I'd rather play Panathinaikos. I'd rather play Olympiacos. Second to that be Atlanta. Then probably Borussia or Bayern. It doesn't really matter which one, Leverkusen or Borussia Dortmund at that point. But no, yeah, I think that's a decent draw. we get either of those teams, I feel like we could definitely beat all 4 of those teams. I feel like we get home. I can't remember the rules now. Is it we get home advantage in the first or second leg? I saw something online about that, but I can't actually remember it. But yeah, so Friday, draw for the Champions League, and then Saturday we're away, Ellen Road against Leeds. Massive game, huge game. 3 points, and next week we've got Chelsea, second leg of the Carabao Cup. So the next 3-4 games are huge for us guys, man. And this is where we really need to get behind the team, get behind the manager, get behind ourselves, man. Like, we're criticising as much as we're criticising our team as much as the Man United fans are criticising their team. But their team finished 15th. They got beat by Grimsby in the Carabao Cup. They got knocked out by Brighton in the FA Cup, and they're not playing in the European football, so they have the right to criticise. We don't need to criticise as much. Like Arteta said in his press conference, just enjoy it. Enjoy it, because the next 4 months, enjoy it. And that's what I'm trying to do, take it day by day. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm also so sorry I couldn't take you guys with me because of the mic issues. I promise you I'm going to the FA Cup game on the 15th against Wigan at Emirates, so I will do my best to make sure the mic situation works. I'll take you guys with me, but for now, let me know in the comments what you're telling me, and peace.